Hi guys, happy Valentine's Day. So we're listening to New Kids on the Block, and if you don't like New Kids on the Block, sorry, not sorry. Because it's Valentine's, and we have to listen to Valentine Girl. So we are going to do my favorite, let me just turn this down just a little bit. We're going to do my favorite Valentine's breakfast in bed, brunch for two. This makes a really good, fun lunch snack as well, a dinner appetizer. You can even use this in a larger portion for party meals. So I'm super excited to hang out with you guys today. Now, this I bought at Dollarama. They only sell them seasonally. So run out and get you one over Valentine's. What we're going to do is we're going to make 2 cakes, 2 1-minute muffins, and 2 eggs. So we end up with a full meal all together. So let's start grabbing and making some stuff. In true Dory fashion, I set up some of the things, but not all of the things. So let me just grab a couple cups and we're going to start with cake. Who wants cake? Who's in like a cake mood? Just out of curiosity. I had cake yesterday. I won't lie. I mostly just ate cake yesterday. Did you guys see the awesome cakes I made yesterday? They were fantastic. And one cake is 2 servings for me. So I did eat cake 2 times. I won't lie to you guys. So I was thinking, let's do a lemon poppy seed cake. I think that would be fun. Now, yesterday was the first time that I tried the Lupin flour. I'm a huge fan, It's a very fine texture. Vengeance! He's so random. Vengeance is joining us on YouTube. Hello, dude. How's it going? I'm going to move you guys just a teeny little bit closer on YouTube there so you can see a little bit better. So if you haven't tried the Lupin flour yet, I really, really like it. What I love about this one is in 1/4 cup, which is 4 tablespoons, it has 12 grams of carbs, but 11 of fiber. So that means net carbs, it's only 1 net carb per 1/4 cup. So in today's recipe, we're going to use 1 tablespoon. It barely even registers in the carbs. So we're going to start with 1 tablespoon of our Lupin flour. And then when I made yesterday's cake, I used 1 tablespoon of almond flour as well. You could use walnut, you can use pecan, you can use whatever flour you prefer. But I liked the texture of the Lupin and the almond together yesterday. And then let's add our lemon flavor. We're going to add a packet of True Lemon. I love their lemon. I'm on the hunt for lime. They don't have any in my store right now, but I have a key lime pie in mind for you guys that we need to make. Okay, we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. And again, we know Dory just sprinkles because Dory's a sprinkler. And then we're going to add 1 tablespoon of oil. This can be any oil of your choosing. Today, we're going to use MCT oil. And then we're going to add 1 egg. Pull out my eggs. And then sweetener of choice to taste. Today I'm going to use my Allulouse from Wholesome Provisions. I use about a teaspoon. I sprinkle in according to taste. You want to taste the batter and make sure it's sweet enough for you. If it's bitter to the taste raw, it's going to be bitter cake. So you want to taste it and make sure that it is as sweet as you want it for your preference. As my taste buds have changed on keto, I use less sweetener than what I originally did. So as you grow and your taste buds change, you might adjust the amount of sweetener that you're using. Some recipes, I omit the sweetener altogether now. Okay, and then let's add some poppy seeds to that. Also, I love that poppy seeds are really low in carbs. So we're going to add 2 teaspoons of poppy seeds so we can get some nice texture in there. And then I'm going to taste the batter and see how it is for my liking today. They're scraping the snow out in my alley, so sorry about that noise. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. Hopefully not. Hopefully it does not disturb you. Okay, so let's taste the batter and see if it's sweet enough. I'm going to add a touch more sweetener. It's got a very nice tart lemon flavor, and I want to balance that out really nicely. So we're going to add that. Now, I will caution you that with the Lupin flour, it does have a slightly beany flavor when it's raw. When I taste it in the cake mix, it has a slight flavor to it. I did not notice that flavor once it was baked up. So just side note, when you're tasting the batter, if you're like, what's that weird flavor, Dory? That's what it is. So this is our mix for our lemon poppy seed cake. Let's do our 1 minute muffin. And I was thinking, let's do the carnivore 1 minute muffin. And that way we can make a blend of things for our carnivore friends as well. So we're going to start that one with a base of pork rinds, and we're just going to crush them up with my rolling pin. We need about 4 tablespoons of pork rinds to do a carnivore mug bread. And we're just going to crush them all up. You can run this through your food processor as well, if you prefer, to get a really nice fine grind. And there are a couple companies that sell them pre-ground up as well, that you can buy them already ground up. So let's get us another tablespoon. I'm so excited to see how your guys' Valentine's is going. I'm impressed. My guy actually remembered to message me and say Happy Valentine's Day. I just about fell over. I was pretty excited, just saying. So we're going to start with our pork rinds. 4 tablespoons. There we go. Oh, and look at that. I made almost exactly 4 tablespoons, so we're just going to empty it all in there. It's pretty close to the exact right amount. So we'll add that. Now, you can add cheese or bacon to this if you like. I'm going to add cheese and bacon. You can omit it if you're really strict carnivore and you don't do cheese. Omit the cheese. But I like cheese and bacon in my carnivore bread. So I'm going to add about a tablespoon of each crumbled bacon, if I can get it open. Ugh. Dang. Like, seriously? What up with that? I'm probably going to, like, wreck the seal. There we go. Okay. Tablespoon of crumbled bacon. Later tonight, I'm going to make bacon roses for supper tonight. So if you guys want to see how to make those, tune into my page later tonight, and you'll get to see how to make bacon roses. So then we got the cheese in there. We're going to add our sprinkle of baking powder. Where did Dory set that? There it is. And then same thing, a tablespoon of oil, whichever oil you prefer. Olive oil, avocado oil, MCT oil. I'm going to grab, well, you could do melted butter, just about anything. I'm going to say let's do butter in this one just because it is a carnivore recipe. So let's melt down some butter and use butter for it. That way nobody complains that I used olive oil in my carnivore recipe. Which has happened before, just saying. Just saying. You can use whatever oil you want. If you don't like the oil I'm using, if it's not an animal-based oil, you can use whatever you want. But we're just going to melt us some butter. Why not? Now, let's see. Do we want any other flavor? I think I'm okay with the flavor in that. Okay, so we got our tablespoon of melted butter. And then we're going to add our egg. Now, what I love about this is it's so simple and easy. You could make it up in advance and then just have your man microwave it for you when it's time to have your meal together. So, mixy, mixy. this all mixed up. Now with this one, you're going to want to let the dough rest just for a minute so that it will absorb the moisture into the pork rinds. Then we're going to spray out our mold. Let me grab my spray. There we go. So now in this, we're going to do 2 that are cake, 2 that are mug cake, and then we're going to add our egg as well so that we've got our egg cup. So I'm going to just divide this lemon poppy seed in between 2 of my little molds. And I have made this into 3 cakes before. Like, this can make 2 cakes, it can make 3 cakes. You can make it all into one gigantic cake if you prefer. It's still 1 serving between both cakes. Okay, and then let's get our pork rind mix split in half. And you know what? I'm not carnivore, but I like the Carnivore Mug Bread better than a standard mug bread. So I do myself make this one quite frequently. The original recipe was inspired by the Keto Road. So go check him out on Instagram. He made carnivore biscuits, and it was a large full batch of biscuits, which is what made me think I'd love to have that in a single serve size. Just for me, just 1. Then we're going to add an egg to each cup, and you can add anything to the eggs that you want. If you want to add any bacon, any cheese, any of that stuff. I'm going to add a sprinkle of bacon and a sprinkle of cheese on top of my eggs. Just a small sprinkle of cheese and a small sprinkle of bacon. Some bacon. And now this whole thing goes into the microwave all together like this for 5 minutes. I'm just going to try to, it's a little hard to pick it up, these ones. There we go. Okay, I'm going to open up the microwave and get it popped in there. And it's the whole thing. I'm going to tilt you guys so you can see a little bit better. It's got the whole thing, everything all just in one set. And then into the microwave. 5 minutes and it's done. Everything is all in one dish. We're going to plate it up nice, and I'll take some pictures for you guys. But what I love the most is the convenience of this. That you can pre-make it up, put it in your fridge, let it sit overnight, and then it's just 5 minutes in the microwave. Your kids could make this for you. Your husband can make this for you. You can even pre-make it up for you so that the next day you don't have to go through the whole process of making it. So while we have 5 minutes, I'm going to scroll and see if you guys have any questions. Hello, Miss Faye. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Traveling Stone 62. I love all the names. Hello, lovely Aaliyah. It's so nice to see you. My Crystal, my darling, it's so nice to see you. Let's see. Leah says, we're both working today. We'll celebrate when everything goes on sale. Yes. And you know what? I think for a lot of us, we're going to end up celebrating over the weekend, which is why I thought a breakfast in bed is a nice thing to show you guys. It's Thursday. My guy's working all day. He did message me and say happy Valentine's Day. We're going to have bacon roses for supper, but I have a feeling that's going to be like the excitement at my house for Valentine's. I don't think we're doing anything more extravagant than that. We might do something nice for each other on the weekend. And I will tell you guys, my guy was like, I can't even buy you chocolates. What am I supposed to do for Valentine's Day? Because I make all my own chocolates. So he can't just go out and buy me a box of chocolates. But I'm going to do my toes today. I'm going to give myself a pedicure today for my Valentine's present. And I'm making this awesome brunch, which I will get to eat and then share with my brother. And that'll be my Valentine's Day. So I think sometimes it's important to focus on more than just one day. Because I will tell you guys, Valentine's Day seems like it's the hurdle, right? It's the day, the chocolates, the treats. And if you make it through today, we feel like we won. But for me, the harder part is always the 2 weeks after when everything goes on sale. Because I want to ask you a question. Is poison still really poison if it's on sale? Because it's on sale. That was always my downfall. It wasn't the day, it was the 2 weeks. It was the month after when everything was on sale. Because somehow it being half price or a quarter of the price or it's 25 cents instead of $2 always gave me the license to really overdo it. Like, I would get cream eggs by the dozen when they were on sale because they're on sale. So I just want to keep that in the back of your mind, that today might not be the big struggle. The big struggle might be in the next few days and in the next few weeks, when everywhere you go is garbage that's on sale. There's chocolates, there's candies, there's leftovers, and it's really easy to justify it when it's on sale. On sale is my favorite word. I won't lie. They say that men and women are different, that a man will pay more than what something is worth if he needs it. And a woman will buy something if it's on sale, whether she needs it or not. and I don't want to be sexist, but I know for me that's true. Like, I know that my guy doesn't care how much something he needs costs. If he needs it, he's like, well, I need that. If it costs $8 or $80, it doesn't really matter. I need it. But for me, I'll be like, oh my goodness, that was $80 and it's on sale for $20. But I don't really need it, but it's $20, dude. That's like $60 off. That's seriously on sale. So, even this year at Easter, not this year, last year Easter, I caught myself looking at the cream eggs and they were on sale. They were 25 cents. And I literally thought to myself, is poison still poison if it's on sale? Because it's really cheap. And I assure you, poison is still poison, even if it's on sale. You know, the calories don't fall out of it with the sale price. The carbs don't fall out of it with the sale price. It's still just as bad for you, unfortunately, as full price things. And I hate to say that out loud to you because I really feel like, you know, if it's on sale, it just makes it better. Like, it makes it better if it's on sale. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm going to show you what we got on the go. My eggs are still just a teeny little bit yolky, which is exactly how I like them. Let me grab one plate and we're going to plate up one of these sets here so that you guys can see. One I will eat now and the other one will end up getting saved for my brother for later this afternoon. So first, let's pop out our mug bread and let you guys see what our heart-shaped carnivore mug bread looks like. So we're going to slice that down the middle. It is a little bit better if you let it cool a little bit first. I'm burning my fingers, I won't lie. Burning! I suffer for you guys, just saying. Oh, nobody saw that drop on the ground and I'm the only one eating it. What? Never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Good thing my floor's clean. Good thing I'm not feeding it to anybody else, right? What do you do? I don't care. I can't even pretend like I care. If it was my kid, I'd be like, don't eat that off the floor. Whatever, it fell on the floor. It's not going to kill me. Okay, so let's do our egg muffin, and then I think we're going to do our cake on a separate plate. So let's pop out our egg, and look at how pretty that looks with the little bit of yolk in the middle. So we're going to pop that up on top, and let's add a little bit. Did I already put away the cheese? Yeah, I already put away the cheese. No more cheese, Dory. No more cheese. We already put that away. So then I'm thinking, let's just plate it like that so that you can see the pretty egg as well. And sprinkle a little bit of bacon on the plate just for garnish. Just so that it looks nice. And also, that means extra bacon, just saying. So this one is our egg cup. And I will take some pictures of that for you guys in a moment. And then let's do, I don't know, this isn't really very Valentine's-y. Let me get a different plate. Let's do it up in one of our nice heart-shaped bowls. So we'll do our cake in the heart-shaped bowl. Okay, so let's pop out our lemon poppy seed cake. Isn't that pretty? So we'll put that in, and then I made some elderberry blackberry compote. So I'm thinking we're just going to decorate it with the berry compote, and then we have our lemon poppy seed cake with a berry compote, and I've got some elderberry jelly, syrup. There we go. Dory found the word syrup. So we'll spread a little bit of the elderberry syrup on that as well. And then it's just a very nice, light, refreshing dessert. And I have the elderberry lemon gummies that I made yesterday. So I'm going to add a couple of them to the plating as well. And that will be our Valentine's yummies. So I made these yesterday, and they are a mix of kuma shake and elderberry and lemon gummies. So let's put a couple in our bowl. They turned out so pretty. I'm so impressed with them. They're all swirly, and you can see the bits of elderberry in them. So we're just going to pop a couple of those into our bowl as well. And then I made some really cute kisses. So we'll put a little kiss right on the top. And that is our lemon poppy seed elderberry cake. So I'm going to take some pictures for you guys. I hope you have an amazing Valentine's Day. And it can be that quick, that simple, one dish meal for two, 5 minutes. So I'll see you guys later. I hope you have an amazing day, and let's get back our Valentine song, because Valentine's and New Kids on the Block. And again, if you don't like it, sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, so fun. Who wants to be my Valentine girl? I'm gonna take some pictures, and then I've got cake to eat. So I will see you guys later. Have an amazing Valentine's Day. And remember, it's about loving you today. Love you, love the people around you, and be good to you today. Love you guys. Have a great day.